What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm Quitty Bags, and today, my dudes, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a very super simple blaze farm that can get you up to 1,000 blaze rods per hour. So let's go check out this farm, and then let's get started building it. Alright, so as you guys can see, we actually use a spawner for this blaze farm, and as you can see, we have walls around it, and then when we come downstairs here, tons and tons of blaze get stuck in this little area, and all we got to do is this. And then as you guys can see, in just that few minutes there from killing the blaze, we already have 42 blaze rods, which is absolutely insane, plus the ones I picked up by accident. So this farm is absolutely amazing, and it works really, really good. Alright, so let's get started building it. Alright, so over here, we're going to show you guys all the supplies you're going to need here. We're going to need 9 stacks of glass, 2 stacks of building blocks. I recommend just using stone or something simple like that. You need 16 vines, 5 slabs, and again, just stone. 4 hoppers, 2 trapdoors, 1 chest, 4 buckets of lava. Now, if you only want to use 1 bucket and just refill it 4 times, I recommend doing that. And then also you need a 64 stack of temporary blocks and some temporary glowstone just to keep the spawner well lit so you don't have any blaze spawning while you're actually trying to build the farm. All right, let's go find a spawner. And let's build this farm. All right, so as you guys can see, I luckily had a spawner right over here. So the first thing we're going to do is clear out this area here. I'm going to put it on peaceful mode. I recommend doing that. So we're just gonna start by digging out all this stuff around it and clear out this space right here. And then after that, the next thing you're gonna do is we're gonna do a bit of a glowstone pattern here. We're gonna put glowstone every other block, just like this. All right, so that's the pattern you're gonna wanna put down for the glowstone. And if you're putting it on peaceful mode, don't worry about the pattern. Just go ahead and skip that and move on to this next step. All right, so the first step here, we're gonna go down by 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't recommend building directly down. I am on creative mode, but you know, maybe just watch your step a little bit. But you should be pretty good because usually there's a whole pillar here, so you should be okay. After you get down here, just clear out this whole area here. Alright, so as you guys can see, I cleared out the area down 7 blocks below. So it looks pretty good. We got enough space here. You don't got to worry about going too far back as the actual spawn cube here isn't too big. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually grab some glass and we're going to build a 2x2 hole underneath the spawner. So we're going to look directly up at the spawner and we're going to go like that. And we're going to place like this and we're going to make a 2x2 hole underneath of it. So go all the way around here, just like that. So as you guys can see, here's a 2x2 hole. We're directly underneath the spawner. Now, if you want to just double check your dimensions here, you should be 6 blocks from this piece of glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. And you should be on the same level with the spawner, 6 blocks from the glass. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the actual platform here. So we're going to go ahead and build 3 blocks out on each side, just like this. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna go on this side, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. The next thing you're gonna do is just go ahead and connect all these corners and fill out this whole platform. I connected all my corners. Now we're just gonna fill out the inside here. All right, so your platform should look exactly like this. It should be a 10x10 platform with a 2x2 hole in the middle, and the spawner should be in one of these corners when you look directly up. And as you guys can see, it definitely is. Next thing we're gonna do is go around and build a border all the way around with our stone blocks here, or any type of block you're using as your building block. We're gonna go around and just build a border. Then after that, the next thing you're gonna do is we're gonna build 10 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you do this on every single corner here. All right, once you're at your last post, go ahead and connect all of these now. We're just gonna build all the way to the other post, and we're gonna do this on every single side here, making a fully framed cube here. All right, so once you get it all filled out here and you got your full frame, we're gonna go ahead and drop down here, and we're gonna grab our glass, and we're basically just gonna fill out the walls just like that cube there. We're gonna go all the way around, just filling out these walls now on every single side. All right, once you get every single side filled out, let's go ahead and do the roof now. All right, and there you go. So your cube should definitely have glass on every single side, meaning the floor, the walls, I missed a piece there, and the roof. So once you've got that done, we're going to go ahead and jump down here. Now we're going to dig a little area underneath here. So we're going to go underneath here and go all the way to that 2x2 hole here. And let's dig like 4 on each side. Well, like 2 on each side here. Let's go and build like a 4 wide pathway down here. Give us some space, and also let's make it 3 high like this. So make sure the walls are 3 high on each side. That way we got some space for building down here because we're going to create the collection system down here. And then build yourself a nice little staircase up or something like this. So then we have access to get down into the collection system, you know, safely and peacefully. Even block off these walls so you don't get shot at. All right, now the next thing I recommend doing, you could just take that extra nether brick and just go out a little bit here. Just build a couple extra blocks backwards so you don't fall off or anything crazy. All right, so we're going to place down the collection system, and I'm going to put the chest down first. So I'm going to go underneath this first block here, and we're going to place a chest right beside it. So it should be right there. It should be underneath the hole, but it should be 1 block beside it. Now go ahead and grab all your hoppers, and we're going to do it like this. We're going to crouch and connect them all into this one chest. Make sure that tube is going in there. To do that, just make sure you crouch, and as you guys can see, the tube goes in. All right, next thing we're going to do is grab the slabs. We're going to place the slabs on top of the hoppers just like that. And then now we're going to go ahead on each side here and build 2 blocks down of glass. This is going to stop the blaze from getting out of the farm, just like this. And then 1 block in the front, just like that. And then grab your trapdoors here. Place 2 just like that, and now we can actually kill the blaze without them shooting at us. And of course all the drops will drop in here or into your inventory. All right, so we're gonna go up, and we're gonna put the vines on the inside of the farm. So if you have a silk touch pick or you got some extra glass, just replace the extra glass, break into here for a minute, and we're gonna go ahead and put these vines down all on the inside just like this, on every side of the wall. That should be 16 vines in total. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is we're going to go on the outside of the farm. And this is why I said if you got silk touch, it's going to be better. Go ahead and break this block. And we're going to place a lava bucket in this corner right here. And we're going to do the same for every single side here. So break this block. Put your lava bucket right on that piece of glass right there. And then we're going to do it to this side as well. Just build yourself a little temporary bridge. Break in there. And put it down. And then let's do the last side here. All right, so if you did it all correctly and your measurements and dimensions were correct, the lava should flow directly right there, and it should drop into the pit at all. Now, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have to build up a little bit here, and we're gonna go and remove all the glowstone. If you guys didn't put the glowstone down and you went on peaceful, then you're fine and you won't have to do this. But if you did, just, you know, remove your glowstone now. All right, that is your blaze farm. So I'm going to take it off peaceful now. We're going to put it on hard. And there you go, my dudes. That is all you have to do to build this blaze farm. It's so simple. Such an easy design, honestly. It's amazing how it works. So we're going to come down here now, and all you got to do is get out your looting 3 sword and go ahead, just kill as many blaze as you want. And of course, having sharpness 5 on would definitely be better, so you could actually do some more damage, so you could like 2-shot them pretty quick. But anyways, pretty simple, and there you go. We already got 8 blaze rods from that one. So very, very simple design and very simple build, and it gets you up to 1,000 blaze rods per hour if you're using looting 3. All right, my dudes, that's how you build a very super simple design of a blaze farm. Honestly, this is one of the easiest blaze farms you could honestly think of, and you're very well protected, and you get up to 1,000 rods per hour with that looting 3. So definitely check this one out. Go build it in your world. Let me know how it turns out. If you guys have any questions or concerns, drop them in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button on your way out, and also don't forget to hit that sub button to become one of the dudes. All right, thank you for watching, and peace out, my dudes.